his headphones, and the other fella
Yeah, heaps of people come down
contemplating their life, man.
here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So, off the cuff, who's your three best coaches of your whole life? I've got yours written down. Don't look, G. Don't look. I think I know what they are.
Well, yeah,
Name the three best coaches and give a reason why for each.
I'm going to say Nigel.
Nigel Hotham?
There's heaps of controversy on that because, you know, people that don't know him tend to hate him because
He's so successful.
He didn't pick their son, or
yeah.
Because I know a few people that upset that their son didn't play for 15, and so they don't like him. But yeah, he definitely was a big part to play in the rugby career because you know, without him, wouldn't have been given a chance.
What do you think his recipe is, bro? Like, what do you think his main skill set is as a coach? What does he do?
I think he gets players to believe in what he's about and what the team's about.
Yeah.
And instead of playing for yourself, he gets you to play for others.
Yeah.
So
he develops you as a person. It makes you your best.
Yeah. Like he's a good guy, funny guy, but then, like, you know, you respect him, and he can be, when he needs to be tough, he'll be tough.
Yeah, ruthless, eh?
Yeah.
Remember, I used to be scared of him at school.
Yeah, I remember he came up to me when I was 10.
Oh, you were in trouble, eh?
And he asked me to play the
Senior A's
touch team.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And that was back when I was like, I didn't think I was good enough to play anything. So I was like, oh no, I'm good, man.
Were you scared?
I wanted to jam bees with the boys.
Yeah.
And he's like,
oh, okay. Sweet as, bro.
Anyway, the next year we had the trials for the first, and I played pretty good. And I thought, I'll probably make the seconds.
Yeah.
But then he get picked in the seconds, made third 15.
Yeah.
And then Tama Dean, actually, without his help, I probably wouldn't have had a chance to go into the seconds. And
then I got injured.
So I got a chance to play second 15.
Yeah.
Because one of the wingers got injured, and then Tama had to plead to Kirky because Kirks was a coach for the Bees, seconds.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
and said, look,
got this
Declan
fella
wants to, and because I said to Nigel the year before that I just wanted to jam with the boys, he took that as, so he doesn't actually want to play.
Serious?
Sweet. Yeah, he doesn't. Yeah. I'm not going to.
But that was just about touch, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he got that about touch. He thought I was, the same thing for rugby and stuff. And so
attitude problem.
I was training with the thirds, and then Tama got me an in to play for I think it was the first game that year against
St. Peter's.
It was
This is like 06, eh? 07, 06.
I think it was, our thing we do every year, Mount Albert Grammar.
Yeah, Mount Albert Grammar. Yeah.
I think they came to our school for an exchange.
Yeah.
And then I think Andrew Rose, you remember him?
Yeah.
I think he got injured.
Oh, Andrew Rose, bro, he had the big quads.
Yeah, he gave me, Tama got me the chance to then go into the seconds, and I thought I was going to be on the bench, but then he put me in the starting thing, and I think I scored three tries in that game.
Yeah. And
then from then I just stayed in the seconds, and then the same year, you were playing winger for the first, and then you got injured.
Yeah.
And then I got a chance to play in the first, so within 1 year, I went from thirds
to first.
Yeah. And I was thinking, oh man, I don't want to play
remember
first.
When you first, that was at St. Peter's when you got the ball and you froze.
I got the ball and I was
then Tama said, run. Yeah.
Pretty much ran the whole field.
Yeah. Just run, Dex. I remember him saying,
on the side. He was on the side and he was like, just run, Dex.
And then you were like this, like, and then you just went, I'm off.
No, because I thought, playing the first 15, I was like, shit, I can't just run with it. Like, I have to play professionally. I need to kick the ball. I need to do this.
I need to do all the steps.
And so I got the ball and I was like, shit, I don't like kicking it. And then I was like, what do I do here? And then Thomas just said, run, Dex, run.
Yeah.
I was like, boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Ran like 80 meters or whatever, and then.
And didn't look back.
And then got a couple other chances for the first, and I was thinking, no, I don't want
to play. I don't want to play.
These dudes are huge.
Yeah.
And I went to it was when we were going for top 4, and we went to Rotors.
Oh, yeah, that Rotors
and they were scary.
Dirty as too.
And I was on the sideline going, please don't put me on.
3 feathers to the sky.
Yeah, I don't want to go on. And then I think Sean Maitland got injured that game.
No, I remember they sung Happy Birthday to him.
Real early.
They broke his collarbone. Yeah, when he was getting carried off or whatever.
And he was going off, and I was saying, holy shit, I'm the only outside back, I've got to go on. And lucky enough, Nigel must have saw my eyes that I didn't want, and he put someone else on.
Neza?
No.
Oh, no.
No, it was like one of the other boys.
Because I was still injured then too.
Yeah, moved out some players to put someone in the back.
I remember watching that and I was just thinking, how big are these fellas?
I was thinking, thank God he didn't put me on. I don't want that.
I don't know what I'll do if he put me on.
And then, but then you got to taste the first 15. So
yeah, so first coach?
Nige.
Yeah. Second coach?
Second coach. Shit, this is tough.
I know who it is. Who is it?
Coops, Papa Coops.
Oh, yep, that's my 2 for you. I've got 2 out of 2.
Yeah, Papa Coops.
Tell me about Coops.
So I got injured in when
2014, 15.
20. When was it?
Don't talk
when
about
I
the
did my
injury
shoulder.
yet. We'll talk about the injury after.
So yeah, I got injured and then I hadn't signed a contract for Waikato.
Yeah.
And I, with my knee surgery, I was going to supposed to miss out a whole year.
Yeah.
Which meant I was going to miss out on contract, which meant I wasn't going to have any income.
Yeah.
And so I was stressing. So when I did my knee, I did everything I could to try and get back, and had help with May. She helped me out through that time.
Yeah.
And then I was
getting. Did Waikato sign you? No.
Nah, so they didn't sign me because they're like, I don't
he's
think
injured.
he's not going to make it.
Is that Coops
and
something?
then you mentioned to Coops about me not being signed or something.
Yeah.
And then I got a phone call from him, and I was thinking, I've never met this fella. I don't know who he is.
Good fella, eh?
And he called me up. He said, hey mate, this is Colin Cooper. I'm just calling you up on behalf of your brothers. Mentioned you saying that you haven't been signed, and he's like, oh look, I'd love to sign you, but unfortunately at the moment we can't because you've just had surgery, but I'll keep doing what you're doing. We'll keep in contact. And I was thinking, oh, that dude was really nice. I didn't even know who he was.
Yeah.
Yet the coaches here at Waikato
didn't talk to you.
The main, I can't remember who the head coach was, but I know Roger had keep tabs on me. He was like, oh, I would sign you as well, but again, injuries and stuff.
Yeah.
And so they sort of went off me because they're like, oh, he's not going to come back in time to play.
Yeah.
Anyway, a couple of weeks gone, I get another phone call from Coops, like, oh, hey, how's the rehab going? You going well?
A couple of weeks later, checking in.
Oh, yeah, not too bad, thank you. And then he's like, oh, look, again, would love to have you here, but again, can't sign you, And then I think a couple of months had gone by, and I was, doing my stuff, and then he called me again and said, hey, look, we've got a physio here.
Yeah.
That, I would like you to come see.
Yeah, Anita.
Anita.
Yo, gangster physio, eh?
Yeah, to get an assessment on, if you actually will make it back in time.
Yeah.
And so I went down there and met everyone, and they were lovely. Met Anita, and she was unreal.
Yo.
And
2 weeks, eh? It takes her 2 weeks to fix you and shit.
Yeah. And
when I go see her, yeah. Oh, bro, that's weird though, because I never ever got to see her until you came.
Yeah.
And then she said, I'll take the O'Donnell brothers. And I was like, oh.
I remember that happening.
I've never had you.
All the older fellas were going, hey.
Bernie Hall, eh?
Yeah, Bernie's like, nah, this is off. I've waited 5 years to get her or whatever it was.
and you come straight in here. Yeah.
Straight with
and you got Anita. Yeah. Holy.
I was thinking, hey, this dude's come out of nowhere. He gets treated
that was the first year that I had Anita, and I was just like, I was astonished at what she could do,
Yeah,
bro.
so she treated, not just the injury itself, she treated, why it would be there. And so... did all
and
the
where
stuff.
She didn't do the symptoms, eh? She done the root cause of the injury. Yeah.
Anyway, I after 6 months or whatever, went to see the surgeon that did my knee.
Yeah.
And I had to plead with him to say that
he'll be
asked
sweet
for him to clear me.
Yeah.
And I feel ratchet putting him in that position, but I said, look, I haven't been contracted, so I won't have any money, and I need to pay
some
bills
money
and stuff.
And I need some money, bro.
Can you clear me to say that I'm good to play?
Yeah.
And I'm not going to say who it was because obviously it might get him in trouble, but he cleared me.
Yeah, probably shouldn't have.
Because it was more like I think it was supposed to be a year before I could actually get back running and playing contact and stuff. But this is 6 months, and I pleaded with him, said, oh look, can you just please clear me? And I said, if anything happens, I get injured, I'm not going to blame you. That's on me, but I need to get paid. So he cleared me. And anyway,
see, I wouldn't have even thought to say that, bro.
Yeah. Well, I went back to Coops. He called me and he said, oh, great news to hear that you've been cleared.
Oh,
look, we're going to sign
the bros
you.
Come through for you.
And so he signed me.
Yeah.
For 2 years.
Just make sure it's keep going.
And I had to go and get assessed by Anita, obviously, again, when I got there.
Yeah.
And then Anita looked at me and straight away she knew,
you're no good.
You're not ready to play, are you? And I was like, nah. And then I told her, and she's like, look, I think I can get you back. You won't be back in time for the first game, but I'll be able to get you back within, 3 or 4 weeks of the season.
And then it was Hawke's Bay, eh? The first, first
And then,
game, and you got to try.
Yeah, she
meat pie on the first game.
Got me back into play, and went from there. And that's why I think Papa Coops will be one of my.
What about technical? Like what kind of coach is he? Sort of
I don't know. Yeah, technical wise, because he sort of looks after the forwards more, but he's more of a
more a forwards coach.
A coach that you can buy into. Again, like Nige, he can get the players to adapt to this environment where it's like, we're playing for each other, we're playing for him. It's not just about yourself.
It's about the why, eh?
And the fact that he's calling me,
but it's genuine. Yeah, it's genuine.
Saying he wants me to be a part of a team that I've never been a part of. I don't even know who he is, but because I think you've been there and he knows what you're trained like. Yeah, he obviously was like,
but then he told me as well, your brother's been Māori All Blacks, so he's got the know-how, he knows what's going on, and he knows his details, so that's why I want to get him in. That's what you're saying to me anyway.
Yeah, but obviously he's
But you know what pissed me off, G? What pissed me off was you came straight to the Naki, and you're straight in the leadership group, and I was going, oh, gee, thanks, Coops. Wow, why aren't I in the leadership group? What a sad guy. Now, how was that being in the leadership group? Was that mean?
Yeah, I think I didn't want to ever be in a leadership group.
Nah, that's like me, yeah.
I didn't think I had the
know-how,
I didn't have, experience. I thought I was just, I just wanted to play. I was like, so why would people want to have me as a leader? So when I got given the chance, I was kind of like, in shock. And
who was it? You, Angus, Marty?
Nah, the year before it was me. Because Angus didn't come till 2017. Yeah. I can't remember Charlie and that. Yeah.
Charlie, Marty, you, and a couple of Leighton. Leighton Price and
Croswell.
And Crosby,
and then they were thinking, this fella's just come out of nowhere. He's got an eater. He's in the leadership group. Shit.
Oh, bro, he's cracked life.
And I loved my time there. Like,
cut those couple of years,
2016 year, I had the best time.
And 17?
Yeah, best time ever. And then 17, obviously, again, same fucking.
Bro, do you remember when Coops got that lady in to start doing meditation in the morning?
Yep.
Did you buy into
it? Always loved it.
Yeah. I was low-key going, this is on.
Yeah.
So every morning at 8 a.m, she'd come in on the Wednesday, do the mindfulness for 20 minutes, and then you start your day.
Yeah.
Bro, that was like low-key, that made me like...
And I think that's what it was. Like, we had, like, everyone bought into it because it wasn't a compulsory thing.
Yeah, because usually rugby fellas would be like, that's bullshit, what's this shit?
But we all turned up early.
Because when Bernie Hall started talking out loud about it, and he's like a tough Taranaki boy.
Farmer.
Farmer boy. Like, he's one of the boys. And he's saying he's at home practicing the mindfulness, and like he gets distracted from the noise of the fridge and being in the moment.
Trying to be present.
Yeah, trying to be present in that. And when he started saying that, I think everyone was like, so you don't have to be a tough fella. Bernie's talking about this. Yeah. We can do this too. But on the field, it gave me confidence to be like, when I made a mistake, I'll just let it go and just be back in the moment again and just be relaxed and calm, and you smell the smells of what it is in the moment. What's my next job? I've got the line out coming up. Just process, like based. But that, I reckon, is gangster. What's your next coach, bro? So I've got 2 out of 2. What's the next one?
Probably Roger Randall.
3 out of 3, buds. Cracked it. Yeah, Roger. Talk to me about Rog.
Yeah, he, similar to them, like, he believed in me.
Yeah.
Gave me a chance. He, after 2017, when we finished up at Taranaki, Taranaki hadn't re-offered me a contract as of yet.
Yeah.
And then Roger called me, and you always want to play for your home province.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he called me up and said, look, I want you and your brother to come back here. Like,
was that 2018? 18. Yep.
I know what you boys are about. He's like, I know you guys got the goods. I just want you back home and da. And so he had always kept in contact with me anyway. I know him before he was Waikato coach and stuff, when he was coaching for Tech and that, used to
he's done you for Waikato Sevens as well, eh?
Yeah, he used to play Waikato Sevens, and he was the coach. And
don't get member against Tech or whatever? And he was coaching, he said, don't get him angry to the boys.
I remember he said to his boys, I told them, bro, don't get Dex angry, man, because that's when he plays good. And I don't know why, but I can't remember who the player was, but he's just coming at me the whole
Matt
game.
Kenny.
Yeah.
Matt Kenny.
Coming at me the start of the game.
Was he going like that?
Yeah, just chirping. Like,
he's a good player. He was a good player.
Yeah, I love that fella. He's funny, dude. Yeah. If I made a mistake, they were like, come on, Dex, you're supposed to be
supposed to be
New Zealand Sevens player, like, what the hell? And then I ended up, like, ripping up in the game, and then after the game, have a few beers, and Roger's like, I told the boys, don't get him angry.
I told them, bro.
But now, yeah, I got like used to go around to his, have a few drinks at his Saturdays after like club games, and
Yeah.
he was
And
he was like
by
one
the
of the
golf
boys.
course, that
Yeah,
little
yeah.
chipping putt. Yeah.
He was like one of the boys, and I remember one of the times we were there. I was injured. I think I'd broken this pinky.
I'll just make sure it's still going. Yeah.
And I think it was like me and Puka, Jonathan Mullo.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were around there, and we were like having a few drinks with him and his. I think it was his son's birthday or something, maybe. And there was a few of us there drinking, and then we went to watch the Waikato game, and it was delayed a bit on there.
Yeah.
And some of the boys, I was messaging them, like telling me, who scored and what, and then I'd go to Roger. I'd be like, all right, what's going to happen? We're going to have about 3 phases.
Oh, so you were,
There's going to be about 3 phases, and then things going to score in the corner, and then boom, it would happen. And because I'd be like, oh, yeah.
So you were watching a bit delayed.
Yeah, I'll bet you a vessel that this is going to happen. Then when it happened, Roger was like, oh shit, he's caught. He's like,
how did you know that, G?
Banged it, and then again, like message later on, and the boys will be like, keep me updated because Rogers, me and him are betting drinks on the score and what's happening.
Yeah.
And then again, I called it play for play.
Yeah.
We scored again. He's going, oh, Dex, how you doing this, bro? Banged another Vessi, and then the whole game.
He must have been thinking you were unreal.
At the end of the game, he's going, bro,
you should be a coach.
Bro, Dexy, how did you do that, bro? And then I told him after, because me and Puka were like just cracking up about it, and I said, nah, because we were delayed. I was messaging the boys. He was like,
you bastard.
Yeah, so I made him scull like a few drinks, 5 or 6 beers in that game.
What's some of the skills that Rog has as a coach that you value?
So again, like he's like the other two. He believes in his players.
Yeah.
So if they're picked, he'll believe in you.
Yeah.
He gives you confidence to then, just focus on yourself.
Yeah.
His knowledge of the game is like unreal. Like his detail around everything.
Yeah.
And if anyone knows him, he's all about detail and making sure you know your role.
Talk to me about the 2018 tech strikes.
Oh, bro.
Yeah. Talk to me about those.
Unreal. Like he came up with these plays.
Yeah. Shelby bunker.
Yeah, and every play was a dime, bro. And now you see, I watched a few Super Rugby games, and I see all them doing the same attacks.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm like, that came from Waikato.
Yeah.
Rogie.
Yeah. I like that setup when you would split the 2 pods in the middle, and you could just play all the options off it, bro. And, I think it was off a 5-man line out or something. But it was I think every strike we done, bro, that year in 2018, like we at least gain line or breaking. Like,
our attack was unreal. And again, it comes down to detail. And if everyone knew their role, then it was on. And because,
but the way he talked about his detail, that's what made me start. Like, this is like 10 years into my career.
Yeah.
And then he's talking like that to me, and I'm starting to like click about things and go, that's what. Oh, okay.
That's what he means.
That's what everyone's been talking about to me for my whole life.
Yeah.
Like I know now because he's telling me in a way that I can understand.
Yeah.
So because I saw a change in you from that 2018, and then I saw you coaching Melville, and your detail about the lines and what you were doing, what the wingers were doing, what the 10 and 12 were doing, who they were holding, like had changed, like morphed just like that in 1 year.
Yeah.
And if you had that from when you were a young player, like I don't know about you, but the detail to me when I was younger, I didn't care.
Yeah.
I was just going, give me the ball or give the bro the ball. Yeah. We're running.
We're on.
Why are you talking about this stuff? We're not going to know every single person that goes to every single ruck. Yeah. I used to think that. And
like, why are they saying who needs to be here and who needs to be there?
And then when you start doing the homework, you start getting confidence.
Yeah.
And you start playing better, and you're not scared of the meetings. And you're going, I know exactly what they're going to talk about here. If they ask me the question, I'm going to go, this is happening. Whereas when I was younger, I used to stare like this, G. Oh, please don't talk to me. Please don't ask me. I don't know the answer.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're talking about. I don't want to know. I just want to train. I'm the best at the beat test.
I can tackle. I can run.
Got the best bench for the halfbacks. Yeah. I'm on. Just give me the ball.
I'm fit.
What are you talking about? Scooter, what are you talking about? The angles on the scrum? Who are we going to promote?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Doesn't matter.
So, like, detail. What about the detail? Like,
so his detail was like, each person has a role in the team.
Yeah.
If you perform that role, then this is going to happen. And and like with backs moves, like we could run 3 or 4 different options of one play.
Yeah.
Because you'd have each player running a certain line.
Yeah.
And it's up to the person with the ball. Because you could call a move.
Yeah.
And be like, okay, we're gonna hit 12 up.
Yeah.
we're just going to play him. But again,
See what the defense
all
does.
options are on. So if 12's running it and they're biting on him, so he's going to get hit, you can play another option, or you can play out the back or something like that. So his detail around like
just one move, heaps of options going on,
and especially like off like set play, it's on. But again, like attack phase during the whole game, like his detail around all that is good. And the best thing about that is like he'd tell you exactly what he wanted. Yeah. So you could go home and be like, okay, I need to do this, this, and this. What? And then when you'd come back to train it, he'd know the players that didn't do it.
And he'd go, good detail, good detail.
He'd be pissed off with players that didn't do it, because you could see it. You'd be like, okay, we're going to run Bunker Shelby or whatever.
And we'd just be walking through it,
and then a player would run the wrong line, and he'd be like, fuck Dexter, look at that, what's he doing?
Look at this.
No, stop.
Look at this cunt. I remember one time he said to the boys,
he's like, what are you doing there, bro? What's going on there? He hasn't done his detail, Dex.
I remember like he put some stuff on the group chat, and those who, I obviously went through it and did it, and the next day we hadn't practiced it yet, so we went for a walkthrough. Okay, subs jumped in, done exactly what he said on the detail, and he just done the old, nice detail, buds, and I was like, oh, yo, bro's on.
He's all about detail, and especially, you know, if you go and do the homework, then it shows on the pitch or the training grounds, because the ones that didn't do it, you could see it, and that's when he'd be pissed off. And that's the thing with Rogers, like he's got, you know, you got respect for him, but he'll also have respect back if you're doing everything. And it's not a lot, you know. This is your job. That's what you're supposed to do. So you should be doing all the homework and stuff at home.
I liked it how he used to treat you like a man instead of treating you like a little boy. Like he's the teacher, you're the student. He would just tell you like, oh, boys, I'm not going to be your cheerleader. I'm not, you know. And he'd be at training. You see that one time he was like, it was like the trainings where you go to the night ones, and he would like, and it was with all the sort of people trying to get in there.
Trying to make it,
and they didn't know all the detail in that, and he was just getting frustrated. You CUNTs, da-da-da-da, and then he obviously felt a bit bad, like a little bit later, and after the training, oh, boys, sorry, you know, I called you cunts for good reason, but I shouldn't have said that, and bro, he's just passionate, bro. I like that. So, I got your 3 coaches right there, bro. Nige, Coops, Rog, straight away, top 3.
All of the 3.
Written down. I'll see if I can get on the camera now. Wait, right there. Okay. We'll have a little... I'll stop that, Are you getting drained, or...?